Hi everyone, it's VEDA day 4. I thought I'd make a really quick video since I need to leave in 20 minutes to go to my OBGYN appointment. So I'll be able to update you guys on that tomorrow. But I figured I'd talk about my plans for feeding the baby. I am planning on breastfeeding. I tried breastfeeding with my son, and that only lasted 6 weeks to 3 months. I don't remember exactly how long it was. Sometimes I say 6 weeks, sometimes I say 3 months, and I honestly I don't remember, and it wasn't long enough. So he never learned to latch, and I was given bad advice, although it was from a lactation consultant. But anyway, she had me using nipple shields, which he then got used to and just never learned to latch. So I mean, it was painful for me past the 2 weeks that it normally is painful, and I just couldn't do it anymore. So with my daughter, I kind of learned from my mistakes with my son, and I ended up breastfeeding her for a full year. So not only do I plan to breastfeed for the health benefits and bonding and everything, you know, that a lot of moms choose it for, but also because I believe it has something to do with food allergies. That's just my personal belief, especially since I was not successful in breastfeeding my son, and I was successful with breastfeeding my daughter, and he has allergies and she has none. So even if that is not the case, I want to give this baby as much of a chance to not have food allergies as possible. So I plan on breastfeeding for at least a full year. I did for a full year with my daughter, and then I was kind of pressured to stop, like people saying it was gross after 1 year. And I've decided that I don't care what people think anymore. I don't, it's my child, you know. If I feel like it's time, if my baby feels like it's time at 1 year, then we'll stop. But I'm not going to stop because people are uncomfortable with it. Now, I'm not an extended breastfeeder, I won't be doing it extremely extended. Obviously at 1 year I'd at least start weaning off because they don't need it as much as food and whatnot. Eventually it won't be the primary source, and then it'll go away. But I'm not going to breastfeed till they're 4. That's not something I'm into personally. I don't think I'll even breastfeed until the baby's 2. So, yeah, I'll probably start weaning at 1 year. And then at 6 months, I'll start introducing food. Now, I know every baby is different, and some babies need more than breast milk before 6 months. So the earliest I will allow my child, my baby, to eat rice cereal or the baby oatmeal is 4 months. But I'm hoping to hold that off until 6 months. That's what I'm going to try for. And then I'm going to slowly, one at a time, start introducing fruits in baby food and vegetables. It's just going to be very slow. My process is going to be very slow, very calculated, very, you know, I need to be very careful not to cause an allergy, and if there is an allergy, to know that is what it is. And I do plan on keeping milk and eggs. Okay. I do plan on keeping milk and eggs out of the baby's diet until at least 1 year. Not even. What I did with my daughter is I treated her as if she was allergic to milk or eggs, and nuts as well, for the first year of her life. So I kept her completely unexposed to that until 1 year. I wouldn't allow anyone to let her try, you know, a little whipped cream or anything. Nothing. That's not going to happen. So that's what I plan on doing. Your shoes are okay. Your shoes are on the wrong feet. So that's what I plan on doing. As far as feeding, is just taking it very slow and keeping foods that the baby is allergic, or that my son is allergic to, away from the baby as long as possible. And I also know that with food allergies, the stats are, okay, she wants to show you her picture. The stats are that a child has a 30% chance of developing a food allergy. If you already have a child with food allergies, the chances go up to 70%. So it goes from 30% of any child will get a food allergy to up to 70% if there's another child, if there's another sibling with food allergies. So, yeah, that is my spiel, and that is what I plan on doing for feeding. And I'm sorry that this video is a little because we're getting ready to leave and the kids are getting their shoes on, and I just wanted to make this vlog real quick before I left. So, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I will tell you about my appointment tomorrow. All right, bye.